Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm going to look at this as 2 days after Irma, okay? Because it's been Irma, and for so many people, it's not over yet. We have Kevin Dunn with us. He's not new to D. Armstrong in my interviews. He's been here a couple of times in the past. And I'll tell you, it's always because he has such a big heart. This time he is inviting you to help him to raise money for a hospice. And thank you so much again, first of all, for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate you.
And you're a man who stays true to his convictions. You have volunteered, you say, at hospice for many years.
Yes.
And tell us about it. Why take this time? Because you've had things going on in your life that was very important, but this stays at the forefront. Why?
It's a passion of mine. God spoke to me some 15 years ago because I knew I had a gift to sing, and I wanted to go to the nursing homes, but I heard his voice and he said hospice one day. So, of course, I did not want to do that because a lot of times there was a misconception that hospice is meant for one thing and people just go there to die, but that's totally a myth.
Yes.
I'm finding out.
A lot of people go to hospice,
Yeah.
and that's something we're going to be stressing too. We have some hospice people on to recuperate.
Exactly.
It can also be recuperating. I'm not about to pass away, but I need a place where I can rehab.
Exactly. And so just singing there and just offering my voice and just being a servant, which we're all called to do in some capacity. So this is one way I'm able to utilize a gift that I have to bless others.
Now, what hospice is it that you are connected with, and why do they need that extra money? What happens when families have someone who is in a hospice?
Well, West Georgia Hospice in LaGrange, Georgia is the hospice I'm affiliated with. And so many, people may not have insurance. People may not can afford the facilities. So hospice, they're constantly having fundraisers to bring in funds because they do so many things for families that people wouldn't even have a clue.
You don't think about it until it happens.
Yeah, exactly. And this is a walk that many are not prepared for mentally, physically, or financially. So it's just good for them to have funds there in reserve, so when a family needs those funds, they can offer it to them and not turn them away, because in this stage of life, the last thing you want to do is turn somebody away who really needs you.
And sometimes the last thing you want to do is to ask. It's like, oh man, I have to go ask somebody to give me a couple of $100s or something just to make it this week. And this is a free event.
It's free.
West Georgia Hospice. And you're just going to say whatever's on your heart, let's take up an offering, huh?
Exactly. It's called a night of worship and unity that will take place this Saturday night, 6:30 p.m. at Faith Baptist Church in LaGrange. I'll be in concert along with the teen trio from Faith Baptist Church, the New Community Church Praise Ensemble, and the Pilgrim Baptist Church Praise Ensemble. And we'll come, we'll sing, we'll worship, we'll have fun together, and midway through the program, we'll take up an offering, and every cent, every dollar, every millions of dollars, however many
He's speaking it into existence.
Exactly.
Millions of dollars. Okay.
Exactly. West Georgia Hospice will be the recipient that those funds will go nowhere else but to West Georgia Hospice.
Okay, I'm going to throw this at him. He didn't know this was coming.
All right.
What's your favorite song? You need to give me a line because nobody's playing with you. Come on. Okay.
What is my favorite song?
Your favorite right now, because I imagine it changes from time to time. Or do you have like an all-time favorite?
Oh, I don't have any all-time favorites.
Oh, okay.
It changes. One that comes to mind, J.J. Harrison, My Hallelujah Belongs to You.
Woo, woo, woo.
That's one of my favorites right now, because at the end of the day, whatever I have, whatever gift I have, it all belongs to him.
Wow.
And so that's the reason he's allowed me to do what I'm doing, because it does belong to him.
And to hear you say that, I tell you, in the world that we live in, so many, and then anybody can get caught in that, where you say, my gift belongs to me,
Exactly.
I'm going to do with it whatever I want to.
Exactly.
But you feel it's a gift that God gave you.
Exactly, because he didn't give it to you just for yourself. He gave it to you to be a blessing to other people. And I have a quote, I haven't got it patented yet, but I have a quote that says, it may be impossible to help everybody, but it is a reality that you can help somebody.
Amen.
Somebody.
Amen.
So,
Wow. Well, thank you so much. I tell you, you're looking well.
Thank
I'm,
you.
I'm looking forward to you. Do you think you got to gear your show back up? You had a couple of family things happening, and your show, he has an online show, awesome show, interviewing, great interviews. I'd love to
Thank
be.
you. There's a lot coming from you.
Okay,
I've learned a lot
yes,
from
yes.
you.
Oh, well, thanks,
Yeah.
thanks. So, do you think you'll go back to that?
Eventually I will.
Uh-huh.
Like I said, I record shows now sporadically.
And you can look them up, the old ones, and see when he's going to be doing some new ones, the Kevin Dunn Show. Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thank you
I
so
appreciate that. Do you dance at all?
At home, in the privacy of my own home with my kids.
Okay, he dances.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, they dance at the Latino Festival.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going over there where there's
All right.
some ladies, thank you so much,
Thank
Kevin,
you.
that are going to be at the festival. Oh, wow. I tell you, if you haven't been to a Tri-City Latino Festival in Columbus, Georgia, you have missed a treat. It happens every year for at least a decade now, because I started bringing my kids when it was in a parking lot, in South Columbus, and now it's a huge event. And every year I love to, on the show, to remind you, because it too is this Saturday, and you're going to see costumes, there's going to be food, there's going to be contests, there's going to be singing. Kevin, you can learn a little something from this. Okay, all right. Ladies, fire off your names and let them know who you are.
Natalie.
Beatrice.
Elika. Romy.
Okay, and these are ladies that are kind of behind the scenes. Did you bring me something?
We did. We bought you some Hispanic, some Latin delicacies. These
Oh,
are some of our
gosh.
pastries.
Tell me, what are these?
These are powdered guava pastries and cheese pastries.
So if it's guava, it's like 100% healthy and
Yes.
no calories.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Beatrice, tell them, why should they definitely be there? Because they can get both of these events. They can go to the Latina Festival in the day and then get in the car and run up and see Kevin in the evening. But you guys will still be there in the evening too, right?
Correct.
But
Well-
you can get in both of them.
Yes.
Why should they go?
I believe it is a time for families to get together. It is a time to be educated in cultural diversity. There's going to be not only Hispanic cultures that we're celebrating, but we're inviting everyone to come out and be a part of the event.
Wow, yes, because you see young and old, black and white,
Yes.
German, all kinds of people there. And isn't it awesome, ladies? I don't know, has anyone been here since the early days of the festival? When Mimi kind of just said, block this street off, block that street off, and let's get in the street. I mean, it's always been so much fun. You don't want to go home, do you?
No.
No. What's the
You wanna stay.
most fun part for you?
Really, the whole festival is good.
Uh-huh.
I loved everything, but especially at nighttime
Uh-huh.
when it starts.
There's something about the,
It cools down and we get to dance
uh-huh.
and keep dancing.
And a big part of it is there's the singing, and I saw Bianca Alomar, and some of the. Who are some of the other singers coming?
We're also having Vaina Piana.
Uh-huh.
Our biggest event will be Millie Quesada and
Ooh.
Roberto Blades.
Uh-huh.
Those are
Wow.
our main events.
Awesome.
So we're very excited, and also this year alone, because it's our 5th year anniversary, we're also going to have a special presentation of a fireworks event.
Oh, is
So
this the
this
first
year-
time for the fireworks? Oh gosh, what time
Yes.
are the fireworks?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock.
On the
Okay.
dot.
And the food. What kinds of foods can they get?
We have Mexican, Puerto Rican,
Woo.
we have Dominican,
Uh-huh.
and everything.
Just come and just try it all. And then there is the dance contest. Woo, 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 woo. Now, do you have to be like a pro?
No.
You
Not at all.
Okay, so how do they judge? How do they judge?
Go ahead, Natalie.
Okay.
and Elisa. They can go ahead
Okay.
and show you. Want me to hold this?
Okay.
Well, we're
I'll
gonna
hold
dance
it.
some bachata
Okay.
over here, but they judge about the movement and the rhythm that you have for.
The movement and the rhythm? Okay.
Yeah, there will be several kinds of dances, merengue, salsa, and bachata. We will demonstrate bachata for you.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
But don't forget, before that, we have a dance the night before the festival.
Oh, there's a dance before the festival? Okay, and where's that dance?
Sound Factory.
Sound Factory? Okay. Awesome.
Definitely.
Okay.
And we will
Okay.
be dancing bachata too.
Yes,
Well, show us a
we
little
will.
something, ladies.
All right.
Mami, no me hagas eso. Sabes que te quiero con todo el corazón.
I see you dancing over there.
Grandma still has a little bit. Go ahead. Okay.
Te amo, te extraño, quiero verte junto a mí, abrazado de las manos y estar junto a ti. Pero no conciencia al saber que no está
No, not really.
Oh, there you go.
Very good.
Okay, ladies, so this is a free event, right?
Yes.
You come, but you pay for your food. You pay for your food and some of the events that are going to be there. Let's squeeze on in, ladies. Get back into the picture. Okay. One more time, the Latino Festival. What time does it start?
12 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
Okay.
12 p.m. to 10 p.m.
You don't need a babysitter. Bring the babies.
Yes, we
Okay.
also have a kids zone. We have
a
a
kids
kids zone
zone?
area.
Oh,
with
what's in the kids zone?
inflatables, with Park and Recs are going to be helping us out. Want to share a little bit more?
Well, we have the kids zone, we have all the food vendors, informational vendors, we have our sponsors there. We have Mili Quesada, Roberto Blaze, Savannah Latin Swing. We have El Golpe that is coming from Puerto Rico, and it will be performing on Friday night.
Oh,
at
wow,
7
wow.
p.m.
So it is truly a
Everybody's
festival.
invited.
I tell you, anybody who says this, I don't want to ever hear this anymore, that there's nothing to do in Columbus. You just don't know. Okay, because it's plenty.
We
Thank
want
you. Go
also
ahead. Got one more
celebrate
thing before we go?
our
Okay.
local artists as well. You know, we have how you mentioned Bianca.
Bianca,
That's going to be performing, and we also have another local artist that's going to be coming out and performing. So we want just the community to kind of get together and celebrate diversity. So
Yes.
it's not just for Hispanics; it's for all cultures. Everyone come out and have a good time.
And
Oh.
we have Mexican band performing
Okay.
and celebrating.
Mexican Independence Day? Awesomeness. I'll tell you what, lots to do this weekend. I would say kind of plot your day out, okay? You're going to be here, you're going to be there.
Yeah.
You're just going to have a blast. And in this, we get to know each other better. We get to be better community people. We get to help people. If you head to Kevin Dunn's, it's just a good place to be in this area. Thank you so much for being with us. Don't forget, on Friday, we have a couple of giveaways on the D. Armstrong Show Live. We're giving away a $10, a $20 coupon for $10 at Smoky Bones, okay? So you spend 10, they give you $20. We're giving that away on Friday. We'll see you then. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you.